Well, folks, as you can see, spring has not sprung here yet, but it's getting handy. And I'm just back to one of my old digging locations for the purpose of grabbing some of the old bottles that I've left behind. Dual purpose behind it. One is that I may have a market for some of them, and secondly, there seems to be a lot more people out doing this now, and I've noticed some folks in some of my old digging areas, so rather than let somebody else clean up on my scraps, I'll come back and clean up on them myself. All right, so I can see straight away I've got several good cork top bottles that I've left behind here, so I'm going to grab them. I even got a porcelain stopper there, so I'll take that, and no sense in letting somebody else have it. You know what I mean. All right. Later.
This is a test of selective attention. Count how many times the players wearing white pass the basketball. How many passes did you count? The correct answer is 15 passes. But did you see the gorilla?
Okay, folks, check this out. One of these bottles I had sitting here on this rock last year has turned out to be manganese glass. So that was worth coming back just to get that. That's a nice bottle. Old medicine bottle. Pre-1915, pre-World War I. Well, it's got the eye and the diamond, so I'm not sure exactly what the date is on that. It's the Illinois glass mark, I believe. So we'll check that out. I think it's pre-1919 maybe. Nice. That just made the visit worthwhile. And I will definitely be coming back again here once the snow all melts and cleaning up a lot more bottles that I've left behind. All right. Here's another little pile I had left here, mostly shards, but I see there's a couple old cherry bottles right here, so I might as well grab those. They got like the snap-on lids, two different style tops on them actually. Check it out. The one on the right is more square, and the one on the left is like almost like a double ring style there. That's neat. I see another medicine bottle here. Move this piece of tin here, and I see well, there's one there, John Woodbury. Pretty plain bottle, but it's got the original lid on it. How cool is that? That's worth taking just with the original lid on it. Look, there's a cobalt blue top there to something. Nice cork top piece. Another old bottle of some sort, medicine bottle or something. This one down here, frozen in the ground under a lot of ice. Would have been a nice old amber jar, but busted unfortunately. And I see there's a couple more. There's a nice liquor bottle in there, but that's frozen well under the ground too. Alright, I don't see much else right here. There's something there, old jar. Lots of ice right here though, so I'm not going to be getting too much here. You always got to come back, I guess, and clean some of the leftovers up. All right, YouTubers. I have found a patch of stuff in the woods here, and it looks like somebody may have started to dig around in it, but it doesn't look like they got too far. Just on the surface, let's see, we got a nice piece of uranium glass. Very cool, I might hang on to that. Up against the tree here, I see somebody has got a cork top there. Little graduated mid. Some rose or peach colored glass. Always good for the shards box. There's a cube shake ink. I don't know what else right offhand here. There's some blue glass in here. Looks like it's from the 30s for sure. That's the bottle. Yeah, that would have been a nice little bottle there. Here's a octagon shaped Noxzema bottle. We'll take that. I see another blue one right here. Yep. A Vicks. There's a big old liquor bottle, unembossed. Yeah, alright, so I'll dig around in here. Strong shoulder mason shard. Yeah, no telling what might be in here. I'll get you up if I find anything. I'm going to get you up just for a minute while I scrape around here, see if anything else comes out. Right quickly here. There's a pile of debris there. That looks like an older shard there. Might have got an aqua bluish color to it. Oh. Coffee cup. There's an Art Deco bottle. Definitely looks like 30s or 40s. A little baby food jar or something there. And looks like a Vaseline. Probably is, but is not embossed, base embossed. You can't see what it says. Alright folks, I got two finds right here, just kind of come out at the same time. This here, I believe, is going to be an Omega oil. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's embossed right there. Yep. Omega oil. Really hard to see there. It is a screw top. I've found these before on this channel. You can go back and check that out if you'd like. But anyways, there's another one. Omega oil, and stuck right on my rake here, I see, oh, it's a Vicks Vitronol bottle. Would have had the squeezer dropper, and the there's the inside of it right there, the glass dropper. The rubber's gone off the top of it. All right, there's two little finds. Let's keep going. Lots of shards. Nothing really whole that we're interested in. I would say that's pretty much it for this patch. I might dig through this stuff up here too. A little amber, unembossed. If I find anything, I'll get you back up. Oh, what's this right here I see? A little cork top. But no embossing on it. Okay folks, I'm still scratching around this area. I've got a patch here. It definitely's got some older stuff in it. Blown stuff, I can see that. This mason jar lid come out. It has got embossing up around it, lettering. Can't really make it out. Didn't try too hard, but it is manganese glass, so I'll be keeping that one. I don't keep any of these now unless they're manganese glass. I don't know if there's a date on that or what. Middleby, maybe? Boston, Mass. Anyway, so there's that. This is a piece of manganese. Right down here, I thought I'd scratch around down here. I got a bottle sticking out here. Looks like a soda. It is embossed. Oh no! It's broke. Oh, I thought for sure that was whole. Registered. Beckett and Company, Calais, Maine. Oh, what a shame. I thought that was full for sure. Oh well. Well, I kind of had my hopes up for this spot right here, folks, but it basically turned up zilch. Other than a couple slick medicine bottles and a few odds and ends, different colors, but anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe I'll get you up if I find another spot. Over and out for now.
A few moments later.
Good day, YouTubers! Hope everybody's doing well today. Did you see that basketball gorilla dance through the screen there? Stay tuned after this portion of the video and you can check that out again. There's actually a gorilla that comes dancing through the screen that you may not have seen. Alright, so on that side of the table, I have my partner in crime, Janer! Say hello, Jane!
Hello, Jane.
Ah, yes, that's right. And over there with her are a bunch of good finds, and I just have some mediocre finds down here, but I got them anyways, just because I think I may have a market for them. So, let's get into those, and we'll get into those, and these and those, and I got this here, I'm getting into this, Skyed vodka tonight, right here. Jane's hard on the coffee. Cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to you folks. All right, here we go. First up, we got this little slicker here. It's just some sort of medicine bottle or something. Nothing to get too excited about. This one here, it's got a texture pattern on it, as you can see there. Put that lid on it, kind of cleans it up a little bit. And on the base looks like a couple, what are they, question marks or something? I don't know, what is that? Oh, it's an anchor! Right on. So we got some anchor there, whatever that represents. And the Dominion glass mark, which signifies after 1928. And this site, I usually pull a bunch of stuff out of it from the late 1920s, early 1930s. So that falls right in line with that. We've got a couple of these little contents bottles. Nothing to get too excited about. One cork top, one screw top. A couple little cobalt blues. This one is a Vicks Vapo Rub, and this one is a Vicks Vatronol. Would have had a squeezer dropper in it. This here shard, I brought that back home. That was a leftover from last year. It's got the porcelain stopper on it. No markings on it, it's just a blank one, but still pretty cool. And could always fit that on a bottle that might need it. Cobalt blue cork top, put that in the shards box. And put this in the shards box as well. Nice blue piece. That's probably off a powder bottle. I found one complete like that one time, not too long ago. This looks like a perfume bottle. See that little tiny hole in it? Weird little indents there on the side there. Check it out. Could be a hair tonic or something as well. And then the old common Listerine. Get focused on that. There we go. Lambert's Listerine. Nice little cork top bottle. I'd probably get $1 for that. Alright. So, now, let's get into the finds Jane has over there on the other side of the table.
But did you see the gorilla?
Geez, I sure would like to wet my whistle. All right. Ask and ye shall receive. Woo. All right, what do you got over there, Jane, for bottles?
Well, there's this one here.
That one there, which
Mine.
is the one that I've seen in the digging portion of the video. It's the John H. Woodbury with that lovely old lid on it. This has got to be from the 1930s, since 1876. Now, John H. Woodbury, I don't know what was in this bottle, but I do know that Jane has another bottle over there that may help identify it.
There you go.
Check it out. This one is a little bit earlier, and it is a Woodbury's Horse Liniment. Now, I would almost bet my bottom dollar that that's the same company. Woodbury's Horse Liniment. I'm not saying that was Woodbury's Horse Liniment in this bottle, but probably the same company. All right. What's next, Jane?
Well, these are so, I love the colors.
All right, so we got a couple of uranium glass shards there. Check those out, folks. All right, so the uranium glass was popular in the 1920s and 1930s, sometimes referred to as Vaseline glass. Usually in the 1920s, they called it Vaseline glass. 1930s and 40s, uranium glass. Now this piece here is a little bit different color than that one, but it's still uranium glass. And I'm just going to get Jane to shut the light off over there. Jane, hit the lights. And we'll do a little demonstration here. I'll get this one here, and I'll turn this one on. And as you can see, well, that's not getting it real good on the camera there, but let me pull it up here. Maybe this will help. Check it out. This is a black light. See how that's glowing? Oh, that's real nice there.
Oh, wow. Is that ever cool?
Yeah. See, Jane's not real familiar with this. She's a newbie.
And that is awesome. That's
Do a lot of this. But check that out.
that's like magic.
Yeah, real nice. And if I made jewelry or something, these would be lovely shards to have for doing that.
Wow.
But I'm going to put these in the shards box. This one doesn't seem to glow quite as much as that other one, but yeah, I know some people are going to love to have those. They're not making uranium glass anymore.
That is so
Okay,
cool.
so hang tight, folks. Jane's going to turn the light on. I'm going to turn the light on, and we'll be right back. Okay, so the lights are back on, folks, and we are back. And Jane, what have you got over there for manganese glass? Because I know you got something there.
Well, this is a medicine bottle, I think.
Jane has a nice graduated medicine bottle. Remember, I found this one on the rocks in the video, folks. I left it there last year, not knowing that it was manganese glass. And when I went back this year, I seen it there. And of course, sure enough, it was manganese glass. It had sun purpled. So I'm glad I went back. That made the trip all worthwhile. And what else you got there?
Well, this is a lid.
That is a, mason jar lid. And that is also manganese glass, which was from the other site in the video. J.O.S. Middleby Jr. Inc., Boston, Massachusetts. And these also have a bit of a greenish hue to them, folks, in the dark with the black light shining on them. But we're not going to darken the video again for that. We'll just mention it and maybe do a little demonstration sometime in the future on something else, just to let you see that. And what else we got there, Jane?
Well, I don't know what that bottle is, but
Well,
it's pretty cool.
Yep, and there's another one there that's very similar.
That's very similar to it.
Yep, these I believe are going to be little cherry jars. Somebody gave me a tip on what they were, and I looked them up a couple of years ago. And this site was full of these. And this is just 2 of them. I'm sure there's got to be another 20 of them there, which I'll get when the snow melts. But there's what the bases look like. That's a hazel atlas mark there. I don't know what that is. That almost looks like a lighthouse or something. But there's the different style tops on them as well. This one's more square, and this one's like a double ring sort of look. They're both machine made, and I think I could probably get $1 a piece for them. Nothing to get too excited about, but they add up. And finally, we got one more find. What do you got there? It's like a tube style.
It's for oil.
Ah, well, there you go. Check it out, folks.
That's so cool.
We get focus. There we go. Omega oil. It's green. Trademark. And I found several of these before. Interestingly enough, all in the same general location. I found a bunch of these. Okay. And there's the lid, and it's green. The contents were green as well, I do believe. Omega oil. There it is. Nice little vial. And the date on the bottom is going to be 1939. There's the 9 there. No dot around it. Owens, Illinois glass mark. All right, folks. That's going to be it. We got to get out of here. This video is long enough. Jane's got something there she's looking at. That's from a video quite a while ago. Nice green liquid. Never did take the lid off it. Somebody suggested it may be mouthwash, which it very likely could be.
I didn't want to try.
Jane didn't want to open it up and take a swig, so.
No.
Very cool, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Over and out. Have a great day.